All right, guys, welcome to Educate Me, the YouTube channel, the podcast channel. What we do here is we talk about the interesting things that how people got to where they are today and where they're going and how they're going to get there. Um, this is my very first post on this channel. I owe a big thanks out to Think Media. I've been researching them for a couple of months. I recently retired and decided to get into this YouTube podcasting effort. And so the biggest thing I'm finding out with trying to get all of these podcasts going, trying to get the YouTube channel going, is just hitting that record button. I finally got here. I've hit the button. Here I am and moving forward. This is my very first post. I want to let you guys know that how I got here, what I'm doing. As you can see, I've got my little setup here. Didn't spend a lot of money on this. Basically went out on Marketplace, picked up all my equipment, got somebody that was getting rid of all their YouTube channel stuff. Picked it up for about $100. I got microphones, recording equipment. I did have my laptop. I've got headphones. I've got an audio box that goes with this. They had a lighting system that, as you can see, I've got a light off to my right. I've got a light above my head. I just basically took everything that I had laying around the house and basically just set up this little corner in the room. And here we are. So, with that being said, I just basically wanted to let you all know this is the Educate Me channel. And what we're going to be doing from this point forward, I'm going to be doing videos on self-help. I'm going to be doing videos on how other people basically got here, how I grow this channel, how I'm going to get there. I have no idea, but that's what this is about. So I would appreciate it if you guys just gave me a follow, hit the subscribe button, and let's see what we're going to do, because my goal is to get to 10 subscribers. I don't know how long it's going to take. I don't know where it's going to get me. But if I can get to 10 subscribers, that means I can get to 20. If I can get to 20, I know I can get to 40. So, producing content that we want. Some of the best content out there is basically teaching people how we got started, what made us get here. And that's what this is. I recently retired and wanted to get into this business. So here I am, hopefully being able to teach you guys on what I did to get here. I'll show you a little time lapse of me setting up my little corner and some of the products I have. When we get all done, I'll put links to anything that I have here. I used an old camera from my work. I've got a Canon EOS. What is that? A Rebel T4i. It's an 8-9-year-old camera, but that's what I'm recording on right now. Works great. This little podcast setup, he said he bought 2 microphones, 2 headphones, the USB box, and stands and all that kind of stuff. I got that for $110. Laptop I already had from prior to hopefully start doing some editing on and getting that figured out. So I think editing is going to be my downfall, but I don't know. Hopefully I can watch some other YouTube channels, learn how to edit better. But I know this is going to be ugly the first time, so please follow with me. Follow our podcast too. I'll be interviewing other successful YouTubers. I reached out to Sean on Think Media. Hopefully he can come on and possibly do that. We've already interviewed 7 people. And as soon as I get to 10, I'll start releasing those podcasts, because I'd like to release 2 a week so I can stay consistent and I can stay within my realm. we're kind of all over the board on who we're interviewing, but we're interviewing successful people within the industry, how they got there, where they, what it took, how much effort they took to put into it. A lot of these YouTubers have been in this for a long time. This is not a get rich quick scheme. This is absolutely what you put into it is what you're going to get out of it. And with today's society, the way they are, we just can't expect everything for nothing and get something for it. I know this is going to take time, but in order to get to that end result, you have to start. And that's what this is. I have started. I've pushed the record button. Here I am talking to you, and hopefully I resonate with some people out there. Over the course of the next couple of weeks, I'm going to be telling my story, telling how what got me here, and letting you know that factor. If there's anything that you want to see, how I got here, what I'm doing, please leave some comments below, because that's what this is also about. I want to help you get where you're going. And by watching me, hopefully I grow as I go, and we'll get there together. Maybe you can start your podcast or your channel, and we can link up together and see how fast one of us gets where. I don't need to scale this to 1 million viewers in 10 days, like some of these posts say. All I'm doing is I'm just I like to interview people. I like to know what people think. I like to know how they got there. I love their story. As a person, we all have our own story, and that's what makes us unique. So, if you want to be on the podcast, great. Let us know who you are, what you do, and maybe we can possibly, get you on the channel. It doesn't have to be about YouTube. It doesn't have to be about podcasting. It just has to be about you and who you are, and that's what makes it interesting. If you've failed in your past and come out of it and been successful now, that's who you are. Our fails are what make us today. Because if we don't fail, we have nothing to learn from. So, well, that's it for this one. Hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Like I said, I'm just going to show you some snippets from basically setting up my corner here. And I'll put some links down below to some of the items that we have in here. Probably not the older camera, but the couple of the tripods, the lighting system, all that kind of stuff was all bought off of Marketplace. Total cost in this whole setup, around $450. Now, again, I had the camera before, I had the laptop before, so if you include those in there, you'd probably be around $1,600. But I appreciate y'all for stopping in. Let me know your comments below, what you want to see, what you want me to address next, and we'll go from there. Hopefully I can post one video a day. Going to try and keep them in that 10 to 15 minute range, and we'll go from there. But hey, thanks again. My name is Doug McCarty. This is the Educate Me channel. See you again. Thanks. So once again, guys, thank you very much for stopping in. Appreciate y'all for being here today. Just to give you a final show of that little video of me setting everything up in the corner. The last few pictures that I posted up here are the final shots and how I've got it all set up so that the background's kind of set up. The desk is all set up. My laptop is sitting there with the microphone, and this is what I'll be doing most of my business on. So I appreciate you. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Appreciate y'all for coming in. We'll see you on the next one.